In 2017, when you said, "All right, we're going to go on in digital," like what was the process like for you? Did you know which platform you should use, or did you just start by researching and kind of figuring out the layout of the
It
land?
honestly, man, I had no idea what the heck I was doing.
Were you into social media yourself, like personally?
I despised it. That is the truth. I despised it. I didn't want to be on camera. I had to. I
Really?
literally like. I grabbed my phone and was practicing like shooting in my camera, and then I would watch it and go, I don't like this. I mean, it was so uncomfortable for me. That is the honest truth. But the thing is that, in business, at least for me, it's like, I don't have a choice. That's the way I thought. I thought if I don't make this transition, we're dead.
Yeah.
So you better get comfortable with the camera. You better start communicating. You got to figure this out. So it was very uncomfortable. We started on YouTube with a vlog, and it it was kind of a disaster, to be honest with you. The first 3 months, like, we saw our subscribers going down. We saw no impact on our revenue. We saw people commenting like, who are you? Like, where did you come from? Because it was typically my brother doing the demonstrations and being on video all these years. So people were confused and like, what is going on?
Right.
So it was a rough transition. I was shooting and editing all the videos myself. I had to learn because I couldn't bring in a full-time videographer at the time. So it was late nights. It was rough. It was painful. That is the truth. I mean, it was a lot of work.
So what was the vlog about? Was it just like about your daily life?
That's it. It was about my daily life initially, like what we were, like, I was traveling. I would vlog about it. I went to a conference, vlog about it. Some ridiculous stuff. Saw that it wasn't doing well, and the idea was like, hey, maybe you should put nails in this since you're a nail. I mean, it's so insane that I didn't figure that out from the beginning. So we started to incorporate nails, and then we started to see things, really turn around. And then started playing around with different kinds of content, like a vlog, with like a nail demonstration mixed in, and that did really well. And then we did hardcore education demonstrations that we started putting out.
Yep.
And then we upped our Instagram, where we're like, okay, we're going to post once a day, and that was a lot for me back then. It was like 2 YouTube videos a week, plus we're going to post once a day on Instagram. And then we went to 3 videos a week about 6 months in. And all this time, we still saw no impact on revenue until September, and something flipped. It was like, boom, we saw this spike, and we were like, this is different. We haven't seen this really ever. We thought it was a fluke. And then in October, boom, another spike. And we were like, okay, it took us some time. It took like 8 to 9 months to get underneath, really get the practice of this content marketing thing. But we saw the light, and it started to have an impact on revenue around that time.
Was there any up to that 9-month period? Because that's like a long time when you're doing something and you're not
Yeah.
seeing too many results. Was there ever a point when you were like thinking about throwing in the towel?
Yes, that is the truth. It was very hard. I was like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
Everybody in my business was kind of questioning too, like, what are we doing? Like, is this the right way? But I honestly, I just kept, I'm very stubborn with this kind of stuff. And I'm also, I love learning things. So I'm a real student of business. No matter what happens, I'm always looking for opportunities just to make things better. And so I knew I didn't know a lot about content marketing. So it was hard in the beginning. It was like, just keep posting.
Yeah.
Literally, that's all I said to myself. Just keep posting. Don't stop. You'll figure it out as you go. And that's like simple little message in my head just kind of kept me going.
There's so many companies that, well, maybe even companies, small and large, that you see as having a large engaged following, whether it be on Instagram or YouTube. You see these people who create vlogs on YouTube, and you're like, oh my God, they have 1 million views on their vlog. But you don't realize that they started vlogging 8 years ago.
Exactly.
They started with nobody watching for 3 years. They had no views. And then it takes time. Like, I don't think people realize, and even for you, 9 months, that's not a lot of time. Like, when you think of the grand scheme of things, between starting something and then actually seeing results and good results from what you're doing, 9 months is not a long time. A
Right.
lot of people
Right.
who are
No,
local businesses like think it's going to happen in a month or two, and then they just give up.
yeah. And I see it a lot. Even when we try to teach, our strategies and our techniques to our customers and say, hey, this is how you should be communicating with your customer.
Yeah.
They want immediate results. I totally see. They're like, I've been doing this for 2 months. I'm like, how many times a day are you posting? Well, I post once a week. I'm like,
You posted 8 times.
you posted 8 times. Like, exactly, man. It's